Hi, who do we have the pleasure of speaking to?
I'm Mark Sumerak. I'm a writer for Marvel and Star Wars.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm gonna ask you just two questions, okay?
Yep.
My first question to you. Now, I understand you work closely with Robert Kirkman, creator of Invincible. What was the best part of working with him on this project?
You know, I worked on the making of the Art of Invincible Season 1 for the animated series, which was a book that kind of tells the story about how the animated series was made. So I got to work with Robert Kirkman and Corey Walker, the creators, as well as a lot of the other people involved in that process. And I think the best part for me was just seeing how much love and care went into translating this property from the comics to the screen. Because there's such beloved stories, there's so many fans to it, and they did such a fantastic job of bringing those stories to life in a new medium, and to watch them do that and see what the process was along the way was something really special.
And my second question to you, obviously you guys can have like inspiration from like animes or Marvel comics. What was a way that you could differentiate Invincible from Marvel or DC?
Well, I think one of the great things about Invincible as a property is that when Robert started telling these stories, it was with the mind that if something happens, it can't be undone. Okay. So unlike a character like Spider-Man, who has been relatively status quo since his creation, his story kind of stays the same. Even when changes happen, they tend to go back to normal eventually. And with Invincible, when something horrific happens to a character in that show, it doesn't get undone easily. It is something that impacts them for the rest of the story, and they have to find new ways to deal with the fallout to terrible situations.
Okay. I appreciate you for the time.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.